It's prediction time.
見たことないやったことないをそれないでさあフューチャーヒーロー走るんだ追い風を受けて
Alola everyone, Treyman1 here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Sun and Moon anime predictions. Guys, I will not be reviewing this week's episode, the first Melmetal episode, and the reason for that is because I feel like I can talk about this previous episode and predict what I believe is going to happen in the next episode at the same time, and that prediction is, will Ash get Meltan and Melmetal? Currently in the anime, Ash has Pikachu, Rowlet, Lycanroc, and Torracat. And he actually had a Poiple as well, but Poiple has been released. Ash needs two more members. The reason I say that Meltan will be one is because I believe Poiple will come back and take that 5th slot. So Meltan should be his final member. Two big signs lead to Ash getting this Meltan. One is Ash got the Stellium Z after Hapu's Grand Trial. And yes, you could say he's going to use it with Pikachu's Iron Tail, which I do believe we will see. But I feel like this is a bigger build-up for Ash getting Meltan. The second reason is that the next episode title says catch in it, basically saying catch Meltan. Someone will catch a Meltan. Now, many may end up bringing up Lana's Eevee, saying that Lana's Eevee was being built up. We all thought Ash was going to catch it, especially since the episode Eevee was coming into the anime said catch Eevee. But the difference with Lana's Eevee and this Meltan is, for one, Lana's Eevee was shown in the sea a lot, which was the first hints. And secondly, Lana's Eevee was hanging out with Poplio throughout the entire episode. But here, Meltan is hanging out with Ash's Rowlet for the entire episode. The next episode is going to be similar to the Lana and Eevee episode where the two get lost. And it's just like, it reminds me so much of that moment where, Poplio and Eevee gained the bond. We already see that Meltan already likes Ash's Rowlet, where he went to go sleep with it and even went and got in the bag with it, going home with Ash at that. So this is really likely that Ash will catch Meltan. Also, from what we've seen of this specific Meltan that's been hanging out with Rowlet, I feel like it would really match Ash's basically personality in the series, where this Meltan for some odd reason keeps losing its head ring, and it's something comedic like Rowlet, and I really do see Meltan playing a big role. Something else that's interesting to point out is that Meltan keeps spinning his head to wake up Rowlet, and I could actually see this being a gimmick used so that Rowlet could stay up, basically, because Ash is the issue with Rowlet always sleeping. This Meltan could actually be the Pokemon to keep waking Rowlet up and keeping Rowlet awake and aware when it's time to get serious. How I see the next episode playing out is that basically they will catch all 20 of the Meltan and send 19 back to Professor Oak. This is where Professor Oak will basically study the Meltan, because they call Professor Oak telling him about the Meltan. And as we know in the games, Professor Oak, well, in Pokemon Go and Let's Go, in the promotion, Professor Oak played a big role in researching the Meltan. I could easily see as Ash is about to send back the Meltan that's hanging out with Rowlet, it decides to stay with Ash. Or Oak even says, Ash, you've grown a bond with this Meltan, so you should be able to keep it. Ash ends up catching it, and yeah, he ends up getting the Meltan. But now it's time to talk about the main topic in this video. Will Ash get Melmetal? If they send all the Meltan back to Professor Oak, of course they could end up fusing over there and becoming a Melmetal. But I don't think that's going to be how they handle it. I feel like the reason they introduced these 20 Meltan is to show you need all 20 of these Meltan together to make Melmetal. I could see Professor Oak calling Ash one day saying that the Meltan are trying to fuse for some reason. And it seems like they're just missing one piece. They end up sending all the Meltan over to Ash and friends. And this is where Ash's Meltan joins in and makes Melmetal. Since Melmetal is a fusion of multiple Meltan, I could see them handling it as to where Ash's Meltan is the main Meltan. So basically when the fusion happens, it's still Ash's Meltan, the one that's been hanging out with Rowlet. The main mind is Ash's Meltan, but all the other Meltans are, combined within it. And now this will be a little weird to see the anime handle, but since Sun and Moon has pulled many plot twists before in the past, I could see them actually doing this. I could also see them pulling something really cool where maybe Ash's Meltan can't use the Stellium Z because it's not strong enough. And basically we have multiple episodes. We see Ash and Meltan practice the Stellium Z along with Pikachu to the point where it's just can't do it, and then after evolving into Melmetal, Then they'll be able to perform the Stellium Z together. I could see that happening. That would be really awesome. I could also possibly see a plot happen where Meltan causes Rowlet to evolve into Dartrix. I know that Rowlet has the Everstone, but as we know, Rowlet shoots out the Everstone every time it uses Seed Bomb. I could see something happening where they lose the Everstone. Rowlet and Meltan go on another journey like they do in this next episode to search for the Everstone, like they are searching for Meltan's head. And basically, during this journey, Rowlet evolves into Dartrix, and they end up finding the stone again. I don't believe Ash will get the Decidueye, but Dartrix does seem more likely, especially if Hal gets the Decidueye himself. And then by the end of the series, Ash's final team will be Pikachu, Dartrix, Incineroar, Lycanroc, Poipo Naganadel, and Melmetal. I really could see this being his full team. It would be really interesting to see him having an Ultra Beast and a mythical legendary Pokemon. But sadly, I do believe Ash will have to release this Melmetal near the end of the series. For one, I don't believe they would just send Melmetal back to Oak's lab just to stay there. Like with Greninja, Greninja has something special to it, and that's why they had to get rid of it. I do believe they could do the same thing for Melmetal at the end of the series. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys thought of this prediction video. Do you guys think Ash will catch Meltan? Will it go to somebody else? Or will it just kind of, they all go to Oak? I really do believe Ash will catch Meltan and evolve it into Melmetal. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed this prediction video. Also, real quickly, I really did enjoy the episode. It wasn't too much. It was like a build-up episode for the next episode to build Meltan's character. It was really cool to see the Meltans being comedic, and you know, just to see the destruction that they could do, basically to like James's bottle caps and the tools in the Pokemon school. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy. Also, before we end this video, I'm not reviewing the Healy episode either, sadly. I really, truly did love this episode a lot. Healy was an awesome character. And yeah, it was overall another good episode. I will come back with the reviews on the upcoming Meltan capture episode. And I do hope that my prediction does come true. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Trayman1. Peace out.